The Ethekwini Metro municipality's first council meeting resumes in Durban this afternoon after being suspended due to a power outage on Monday. The power outage was not, however, the only source of disruption at the said council meeting. Police were called in to escort out a group of ANC and EFF supporters from the meeting. The ANC's Tabane Nyawose was elected council speaker, while the position of mayor has yet to be decided. The meeting descended into chaos when it emerged that the speaker was elected without the support of the IFP, despite an agreement to support the ANC and hung councils in KwaZulu-Natal. The venue of today's council meeting has since been changed to the Durban ICC. Well, for more on this, let's cross to my colleague Simphiwe Makhanya, who's standing by for us. Simphiwe, thanks very much. You had said when we last spoke to you that proceedings would begin at 2 p.m. We're on that hour. Have they kicked off yet?
Well, good afternoon to you, Nompu. I can certainly tell you that proceedings here at the Inkosi Albert Luthuli International Convention Center are about to get underway. I'm going to step out of the shot just to give you an indication of what is currently happening. What you see in your visuals there, Sis Nompu, are councillors from the African National Congress making a grand entrance as they prepare for the Battle of Ethekwini, which is expected to take place any minute from now. Most of the councillors, especially from the opposition benches, have already occupied their seats inside. Just a short while ago, we saw councillors from the Economic Freedom Fighters doing the same, singing, chanting slogans, making their way inside the precinct of the Inkosi Albert Luthuli International Convention Center. Councillors of the ANC, as you can see, jovial, in a jovial mood, very confident, it would seem, but only time will tell if indeed they will have the numbers to retain the Ethekwini Metropolitan Municipality. Sis Nompu, I'm now going to introduce the DA's Dean McPherson, just to get a sense of what we can expect in terms of the voting when the voting takes place inside. Mr. McPherson, thank you very much for your time. I saw you a short while ago engaging some of the leaders from the opposition parties. What are your deliberations about?
Well, we're here to listen to everyone. We've made our position very clear that the choice is between an ANC mayor or a DA mayor. We aren't able to give concessions. We're not here to trade deals for one or another. That's the simple choice that's being put on the table. And it would seem that many opposition political parties and individual councillors agree with that position. So we're going to have to see how the vote comes out. But we're very clear that we want to offer the city and the voters a new beginning. It's time for change. We've had enough of the debilitating failures in service delivery, and that's what our mayoral candidate Nicole Graham is going to offer, is a new start, hope and change for the city.
Hoping to get the mayoral position, even if it means you source votes from the Economic Freedom Fighters?
Well, we're not asking anyone to vote for us. That's totally up to them. We're not doing any deals. We're not doing any coalition arrangements. We're simply putting up a candidate, and anyone who feels that they want to vote for that candidate can do so. But it's very clear that there's only going to be two options between the ANC and the DA, and that's the choice that we want to give all political parties, and we're going to see how it unfolds. But we're certainly not giving anyone anything in return for their support, and as much as it is a vote for the DA, it's also a vote against the ANC, and that's what we're here to do today.
Shortly before we let you go, have they agreed to vote for your candidates, the opposition parties?
Well, I don't want to speak on behalf of other political parties. I can only speak on behalf of the DA, and we're going to bring 59 votes to the table. That's what the electorate gave us, and those 59 councillors will be voting for the DA, and it's up to those other political parties what they want to do with their votes today.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much.
That's the DA's Dean McPherson saying that they are going to be putting forward their candidates, hoping, of course, to get the support of other opposition parties and smaller parties, as well as, of course, the clock continues to tick for the Ethekwini Metropolitan Council meeting to elect its mayor, as well as the deputy mayor and other very key strategic positions within the Ethekwini Council. Nompu, it's back to you in Johannesburg for now.
Thanks very much, Simphiwe. No doubt we'll be catching up with you as the day progresses.